MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. So digging in now, Ben Gamel, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in now, Robinson Cano. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like at the plate, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, left fielder Billy Burns.
Line drive to left, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Malik Smith the next to hit.
Fielder Malik Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Segura has to be quick, and indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. So coming to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes and then mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win it.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Burns rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Drilled to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Kiermaier is on his way home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gamble comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting sixth.
Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with two away. Settling in now, Brad Miller. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side. So striding forward now, Yonder Alonso. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Yonder Alonso.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
No strikes.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Right
into
fielder,
the box now, Mitch Hannigan. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay. And he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases.
Shortstop.
Gene Segura standing in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
This is a big at-bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain.
And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Here now is Mike Zunino, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
In there, 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. Now at the plate, Deonder Navarro. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher, Deonder Navarro.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in, Adeiny Echeverria. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Burns. He singled his last time up.
Billy Burns.
He's set, and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
One out and a runner on second base. Hot shot on the ground is short. There's Segura in time to first, and there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
right fielder,
Malik Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Smith.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Iwakuma comes set. Here's the 1-0. This is line to left. Gamble is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter number 22.
Here's Robbie Cano now. A base hit in his first trip.
Cano.
First pitch on its way. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gamble on the move, and that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Line hard deep into left. Gone to lead off the inning. Now in the box, Manny Machado. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hannigan is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty. 1 man out. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. There's Cano. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Trumbo.
Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding in, Yonder Alonso.
Leading off for the
He'll
Mariners,
try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Yonder Alonso.
Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Opposite field to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Right fielder.
Striding into the box, Mitch Hannigan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hey now.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Smith. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 2.
In now, Gene Segura comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belanger in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, number 30.
Pitch on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Deoner Navarro.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Number 3, shortstop.
Here's Echeverria now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box, Billy Burns. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Iwakuma comes set. Here he comes 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Malik Smith the next to hit. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 3.
Now the pitch.
Zunino.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Miller is there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Gerard Dyson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Grounded to the right. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
13,
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And another foul ball. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, Cody Bellinger.
First offering on its way. Cody Bellinger stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down and the inning continues. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in once again, Mark Trumbo. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Mark Trumbo.
Iwakuma comes set. Here's the first pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And there's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Burns is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Yonder Alonso, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Alonso.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Brad Miller. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Deoner Navarro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Segura fields it cleanly, and on one pitch he's retired. Digging in to try it again, Adeiny Echeverria. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Adeiny Echeverria.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Seager comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Billy Burns. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-0 delivery. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready for another chance? Malik Smith. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that misses for ball 1. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit out toward second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Miller rounds third and is digging for the plate. And tack on one more. Make it a 4-1 lead. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. In to score the runner from third. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike one. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Throw on to first, and a good job of work. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Hannigan. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Seager will make the turn for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Segura.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Standing in, Mark Trumbo. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Designated hitter, Mark.
David Phelps is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
For the Mariners, number 35, David Phelps.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Hannigan is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Brad Miller. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Miller.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Deoner Navarro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit hard to short. Segura has it. And that will conclude matters here in. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Center fielder number 1, Gerard Dyson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Miller into shallow center. One away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Burns moving in, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Echeverria now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Billy Burns. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now the pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping into the box, Malik Smith. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He's set. Here it comes. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
2 out here and a runner at second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Alex Colomé comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 37, Alex Colomé.
Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the stretch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Mitch
next for
Hennigan.
Seattle.
A hit in
Right
2
fielder,
official trips to
Mitch
the plate to this point in the
Hennigan.
ball game. And that misses inside 1-0. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Smith has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kyle Seager. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ooh, that was a close.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top